I love to take my kids strawberry picking. We go to our local farm, and I think I've told you this before. Every year we go to this farm and pick tons of strawberries. It's our time to sort of bond. And my kids have a little competition, who can get the most strawberries. So here's one of our favorite recipes that we like to make is a strawberry cobbler. So stick around on this episode of Cook This. I'm making cobbler. Hey guys, I'm Shereen with Cook This. So we're making strawberry cobbler. Do you love strawberries as much as I do? Here on the East Coast, we have a very short season. So when they're in season, I'm all about picking those strawberries and making a lot of delicious fresh recipes. So first thing I'm doing is I've cut up all my strawberries. So about 2 pounds of strawberries, and then we're gonna add some sugar. So this is called macerating. So basically, we're just kind of cooking these berries with the sugar. What happens is it brings out the natural moisture of the berries and creates a nice sauce. So I'm going to toss them evenly until they're all coated. Let all that delicious juice just sort of exude from the berry. And as much as Coco loves chicken, apparently she's loving the strawberries too. I'm going to let these sit for about 10 minutes. That way all the juices release. And then we're going to start on our batter. You can see it's already starting to form that syrup on the berries. For the batter, first thing we're going to start is creaming our butter and our sugar. So you just want to remember to take that butter out ahead of time. You want it room temperature. It creams so much nicer. Our butter is creamed. Now it's time for the eggs. So a little tip I give my daughter Isabella, she's just starting to cook in the kitchen. I tell her, put your eggs on a wet cloth, and that way it doesn't roll away from you. Now we're going to add our eggs one at a time, bring that together, and then add our flour, baking soda, and salt. All right, we're good to go. So a little bit of the flour, baking soda, and salt, which I just added in the same bowl. A little at a time, and then bring it together. That way we're not wearing flour all over ourselves. And then once it comes together, we're going to dollop it on top of the strawberries and bake it. The batter is perfect. Don't do that at home. Sometimes it's just an easy way to get the batter off the whisk. All right, so now you want to take, because usually this is something you're going to serve at a party, at your next barbecue, for your friends, a dinner party. Grab a nice little baking dish. Our strawberries are nice. Look at that, look at that. It has that beautiful glaze on top from adding the sugar. It macerated them perfect. I'm just gonna add them right into our baking dish and then dollop the batter right on top and put it into the oven until it gets nice and golden. All right, into the oven at 375 degrees. And then we'll take it out halfway through and break up the crust. So it's been about 30 minutes. So see how it's undercooked? It's still raw underneath, but the top is totally cooked. So now we're just going to break it up. So this is just sort of rustic, and it makes for a great crust at the end. So we're going to break it up just like this, and then return it back into the oven until it's completely cooked through. Another 15 minutes. Oh, look at this. It is bubbling. Oh, this is awesome. Look at that. All right, let's get it to the table. I like to finish it with a little confectionery sugar. You could serve this with homemade whipped cream, vanilla ice cream. What more do you need? This makes a beautiful presentation. So take your kids strawberry picking. They will love it. And then you can make this dessert together. For this recipe, go to the newspaper's website, or for more of my fresh and easy recipes, check out tweetneats.com. Enjoy.